Hey YouTube, welcome back to the Guitar Slinger Hockey channel. It's been a while since I put anything out. I've had a lot going on, but I wanted to do a fairly quick one today on a product called No Sweat. It's a sweat guard for your hockey helmet. Probably can be used for a number of different types of helmet. But I wanted to bring this to your attention because a lot of times there are products that come out that don't really do anything of value. This is not one of those. This is one that I have found a lot of value in. So I figured if you were a middle-aged, balding or bald hockey player, you might appreciate wearing this as opposed to some sort of skull cap that takes up space or what have you. So it's a pretty simple product. You basically stick it on the inside of your helmet. And so I'll kind of give you a little bit of a rundown on how well this has worked and how, if it's worth you spending your money. Spoiler alert, worth spending the money. So let me get into it here. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And you can get these in packages of, I believe, 3, 6, 12, 25, and 50. I'm kind of looking at it as I, talk to you guys right now. You can get these on Amazon, Pure Hockey, a number of different other places. They are kind of expensive, so I will let you know that. So I'm looking at them at the time of filming this video at $25 for 3 of them. And if you want to get 50, it goes all the way up to about $110. So that's, maybe a concern or a factor to you guys. But you know what? I think for what you're getting, I find them to be of value. So I can tell you right now, one of these pads probably gets me, I'm guessing, a few weeks of playing anywhere between 2 to 4 times a week. And I can tell you, just, not to be graphic, but I do sweat a lot. And so they do hold up. And my biggest issue was having sweat dripping down into my eyes and causing basically blinding me. In fact, I had a little incident at a tournament recently where the last of my helmet liners wore out, so I had to use my helmet without one. And I was teed up for a one-timer. And as the puck was sliding to me, one lone droplet of sweat dripped into my right eye, effectively killing my depth perception. And so as the puck got to me, I just kind of took a blind swing at it and, of course, didn't connect. But it's an example of why I believe that a product like this is important. So that was just one time of not using it. So anyways, $25 is what I paid to get the three pack just to kind of try it out and see how well it lasted. So I would say for someone who sweats a lot, you're probably getting 3 weeks or so out of one of these pads. And so that's pretty good. And basically the way it fails is just the adhesive on the back of the pad will just fail and the thing will fall out. So let me show you that now. Okay, so this is the back of it here. So, this isn't rocket science here. All you do is you peel that back part off and slap it in the front of your helmet, which I'll show you now. Okay, so basically this is all there is to it. Not more complicated than that. And I was kind of thinking that there's no way this is going to stay in, just from the standpoint of this is a fairly old helmet. Helmets, as you all know, are pretty tough to clean. Maybe you can wipe it down with a disinfectant pad, something like that. But I wanted to just kind of slap it in there and just kind of see if it would stay without me trying to go and buy disinfectant wipes because I didn't happen to have any at home. So this is all I did just to test it out. And as I mentioned, it stayed in there for about 3 weeks. So let me show you what happens to the pads after they're in your helmet for a while. So after they've taken about all the abuse they can, they get all wrinkly like this. And what I've noticed since I put my gear on a drying rack, they tend to just fall out and you find them on the floor the next morning, and that's how you know they're expired. So it's just, because obviously there's no reason to take it out if the thing is still adhering to the inside of the helmet. But that's just what I've noticed. Literally every single one of them that I've used has fallen out and I found it on the floor the next morning after skating. And at the time of making this video, I am on my fourth one. So I'm actually only on my second package this time. I bought a 12 pack this time. So there you go. And here's what it looks like on the other side. So it kind of looks like a crumpled up plastic bag, but you know, that's essentially what it does. Loses all its adhesive material and the party's over. So not much more to it than that. So if you're sick of having sweat dripping in your eyes while you're playing and missing those nasty one-timers like I did, and you want to be able to, well, I guess see the puck when you play, I would recommend going out and ordering a package of these, test them out, see how you like it. They're comfortable, they don't get in your way, you don't have to adjust the size of your helmet to fit a giant hat under there so you're not sweating all over the place. I think these would be worth giving a rip. I'll put a link to Amazon in the description so you can go right to it. If you want to try them out, and then we're just going to keep it at that. Again, like I said, not a whole lot to say about these things other than they work, and I think that they're worth the price. So if you have any questions, give me a shout in the comment section. I always get back to everybody, and till next time. And I will tell you this as I'm closing out, I do have some cool videos coming out, even though I've been missing in action over the last period of time here. But I'll look forward to getting those out and sharing them with you soon. Otherwise, take care.